guys, Mark, Solo Games. I love making videos for YouTube and uploading them, of course, because I think it's a good idea to be able to put a timestamp and receipts on the internet so that I know when I am right and wrong about things. And I know when, way back, I want to say like 2-3 months ago, when I looked into this product and said, guys, like $80 is a good price for this product. Now, a lot of you guys in the comments didn't believe me, pushed back, said Watsy's a dead company. They're garbage products, garbage fire everywhere. Don't buy this product, etc. So of course, it's fine. In fact, the thing is this, right? Like, you guys weren't the only ones saying it. In stores, I know a lot of stores. One of the stores I work with directly, I asked him, he says he's not carrying any of this product at all. He just didn't believe it. He didn't think it was something that people would pay $80 for, or 70 or whatever, because he's obviously going to get it for a little cheaper than that from distribution. He just didn't skip the product altogether. I told him, don't skip it. It's the first product of something that Wizard released. It's always good. I keep telling you guys this too, right? Whenever Wizard does something new, and it's the first line of product, they hit it out of the park because they don't want bad feels by the buyers, etc. Long term, like, hey, that was the first thing. First time Jumpstart will happen, remastered, Times Per Hour remastered, right? All these things, they really hit it out of the park. This is no different. So what happened? A lot of people didn't have faith. They didn't believe it. They thought it's the bottom of Wizards, scammy ways. They're scamming us. They're print to oblivion, print to a million boxes. So of course these things are gonna, not hold price. Plus this is gonna drop like a month afterwards. Of course it's not gonna hold price because all the standard cards are gonna go to shit, and like nobody cares about standard and nobody cares about cards. I disagree. I mean, if you look at the pricing, Fire Exit All Will Be One is probably the first set in a long time that's holding price, EV. There's quite a bit of mythic rares that are holding price. There's quite a bit of rares holding price, even some uncommons as well. So that's going to hold its price longer than anything else. And if this is the valley, this is the bottom of the set, and it's holding price this well, guys, it can only go up. And here's the thing: when is the lowest price? What time is the lowest price of any set for cards? Usually about 1 to 2 weeks after release, right? Now we're about 3 to 4 weeks after release. That price should be picking up, and yeah, the price for this set is not dropping. Now we could say probably Wizard did tighten print runs, so there's less set, draft, collectors, boosters available, possible. But what I also see is Amazon selling collector boosters $227, and they're just available. So it doesn't seem like they're so unavailable. Maybe all the people who play Magic left. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that whether you like it or not, the market has spoken. So Rudy just ran his sale yesterday on Sunday night, and he declared these boxes here. I think he sold each one of them for $120, and I would argue $120 is a pretty expensive price, honestly, for this product. But hey, Rudy's gonna do what he's got to do, right? And so Rudy sold out, right? He sold out of his product. He, some people will say that he's very good at selling, so he's sold out. So anyways, he sold out of his product. I think he said he had over 100 cases. So if you take 100 cases and multiply by 6, so that means he has like 600 boxes of these, and he sold all of them. $120 each. And you had to be part of his Patreon, and you had to pay him probably like 15 or whatever amount of money you're paying him already on top of that. Now he's going to give you free shipping, no taxes, whatever. Still, you're beating TCG Player. You're beating most of the sources online, which is, I think, pushing this up to 140-ish. But the reality is, product selling really well. So, I'm hearing some people say that they can actually go to stores, and some stores are selling for 75 or 60. That's really great for you, but honestly, those stores probably only have like 1 or 2. Because most stores, like I said, the first example, one of the stores didn't even carry it. He didn't want to hold anything. I told him, buy it. He didn't listen. I don't know if he ended up getting some afterwards anyways. The second store basically like didn't really believe in it. So yeah, I think that store ordered maybe like 6 or so. A different store of mine, a friend of mine, like ordered I think 10 for his store. And of course, by the time that he went back to order more, because his pre-sales were good, they were gone, sold out by the distribution. So at this point, I don't know of any distributors that have any more of this available. If there are more product, it's likely going to Walmart and other places. By the way, all the Walmart orders are shipped. So, I mean, what you guys see in the video, that's my order that was delayed from, let's see, that's the Lake Tahoe order, right? So that's coming over the snowpack across the mountains. And then, of course, I got some other orders coming from Walmart. I think there's like 30 something over there. And then, of course, I got more coming. So I think I have over about 100 more boxes coming across different sources. But I think that's it. I've also dried out all the resources too. So as far as I can tell, this is it for a while. So my recommendation right now, if you can find a local game store that's selling this for pretty reasonable, like 100-ish, I would just buy it. Honestly, like at this point, if you like the product, that's what I would do. Because they're probably going to sell out, and I don't know when the actual reprint is going to come. And look at the calendar. If you look at what's happening next month, 2, 3, we're pretty much blocked up. We have March of the Machines, and there's a mini set afterwards called Aftermath. All those have to be reprinted, all the Commander decks along with it. Then you have Lord of the Rings, the modern set. And then you got Commander Masters, and of course the Eldrin set, the Ixalan set. The calendar for this year is very full, guys. It's if there is a reprint for this thing, it's not coming for like 6 months, because otherwise it would have been announced and distributors would start taking orders already. They're not. So that tells me, and look, here's the thing. Distributors actually knew they were out of stock a while ago, because again, they had to take pre-orders. Like I put in my orders, like I said, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, right? So like in January, I already said, here's how many I want of this product. With most of my sources, that's what I did. And then when I ran out of those sources, I went to, the same places you guys go to, Amazon, Walmart, etc., paid the higher price for those and then bought those out. And now nobody has them. That would have been a big signal to WotC to go reprint. And so my inkling right now is that given nobody's taking orders anymore, nobody has more to sell, even on a pre-sale basis or pre-order basis, I think WotC's out too. And the way that the printers are going to be taxed for the next, couple months, I don't know if we're seeing a reprint. And then it comes out to a financial decision by WotC. Because like I said in my last video, there's a FOMO factor here. If they shock the supply with these amazing looking products, amazing cards, and just don't print anymore, maybe people have a lot of FOMO. What's going to happen for the next set? So now they can sell a gift bundle, and there is a gift bundle for Lord of the Rings. It's already coming in the summer. Remember guys, we used to have 1 gift bundle a year at Christmas, then became 2, and now we're looking at 3, because it has 1 in the spring, 1 in the summer, and I guarantee there's going to be 1 in the winter this year. I'm considering this a gift bundle, basically. And I would argue this is better than a gift bundle. So there's that. So that's what it is, guys. I try to tell you. So I don't know. Nobody ever knows. But if the value of the cards inside a box looks too good to be true, honestly, I would just take the plunge, because, who knows? Again, if you like the cards, if you don't like the cards, you hate Magic, whatever, you already moved on, so it doesn't matter, right? But right now, what I'm seeing in Magic is that people are coming back. That's what I'm seeing. With the amount of singles I'm selling on TCG Player, people are coming back. People are definitely wanting to play Magic. There's Commander cards going, Pioneer, Modern cards, they're all going. Standard even. So yeah, it's a new era, guys. That's it. Mark, Solo Games, I'm out. I'm not always right, but I'm not always wrong.